shots on the beat.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Faye and welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been so long since I've done another video, but y'all, I promise, like, I'm finna start being on program. We finna start getting back into our routine. I'm trying to at least post 3 videos a week. And sometimes when you got other stuff going on in your life, sometimes you just lose that passion to do videos or just don't really have enough time. But now I feel like I got enough time now, just cleared my whole schedule so I can start doing videos. So we're gonna get started today. So, you know, first thing, you know, that I haven't really been saying in like all my previous videos, I typically always, you know, just something simple, I always wash my face. So recently I've been using this Clean and Clear Lemon Zesty Scrub, and I've never used it before. Like with my face, I don't typically have a routine. I just get in the shower, wash my face with that, and then that's it. I don't typically have like 3 or 5 or more products that I use. So like I said, I just usually do this, and like in the wintertime, I usually just put like a little bit of lotion on my face and that's it. Like, I don't, you know, all of that doesn't work for everyone. Like for my face, I typically don't have much to do. Typically drink water, but for this stuff, I personally like it. I know some people don't really care for scrubs or micro beads, micro scrubbies, but it leaves my face really like, it feels smooth and soft. So, but yeah. So y'all already know how I am with these brows. You know, I'm just gonna be going for some light, simple strokes, and of course you're going to follow your brow line and your brow shape and just keep it nice and simple, sis. I got that pencil at my local hair store, and it wasn't the brown of my liking. It was a little too light for me. I was trying to go for a darker color, but in this case, you know, so I'm already using it, we just gonna go with it for today, and that's just gonna be that. So I'm going in with this flat concealer brush, and I'm going in with the shade in my L.A Girl Pro Conceal, Creamy Beige, and I'm just going to apply a generous amount under my eyebrows. And with this step, you really want to be patient and work slowly so you can get your ideal brows in order. You want to get it defined, the shape right, and if you mess up, you know, you just go back with your eyebrow pencil, fix it, use a concealer, and you're done, sis. And now I'm just using this big buffing brush and just blending out the concealer under my brows. Now I'm going to go in with this N.Y.X brand concealer in the shade Expresso, and I'm going to apply that to my top brow just so, you know, I don't have to get that white underline. I mean, that white line over my brows and stuff. It look a mess, y'all. Just trust me. Just use a brown concealer when applying it to your upper brow. You'll thank me later. Trust me. Now I'm going to apply that same creamy beige concealer to my lids, and I'm just priming them, and this is what helps your eyeshadows stay pigmented and stay on longer as well. Just a nice base for everything to just sit on. And of course, you're just going to blend it out with the buffing brush as well.
Hey, we're Root, and we can save you up to 52% off your car insurance rates. Download the app.
And now I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to apply a small amount on top of my lids to set them so they don't crease your eyeshadow and whatnot. So y'all, trust me, this brush is clean. I cleaned it, but anyway, I'm going in with that brown shade in my Morphe Artistry palette, and I'm just going to go in a tapping motion, in a circle and tapping motion in my crease, and I'm just going to pack that brown on. And actually, that's going to be my transitioning color. That's going to be the darkest color for this look, since I am doing a neutral chocolate glam. And like I said, I'm just going to be packing that chocolate on to both sides of my lids. Now I'm going in with a lighter brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that just above the dark brown shade that I used in the same Artistry palette. Another important thing to take note of is that you want your shades to blend into each other. So I am just going back and forth between the dark shade and the light shade and just blending them into each other and just making it look perfect. So I've decided to go in with a even darker brown, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my medium dark brown just to kind of give it a more defined look. I wasn't really happy with the results. I'm like, I want something a little bit darker, so that's what I did. Oh, so now for the fun part. So I'm going back in with that medium beige concealer again, and I'm going in with a flat brush. It's actually an eyeshadow brush, but in this case I'm using it to apply my concealer. So this is a no cut crease look, so you don't have to be very precise with how you want this cut crease. Well, it's not a cut crease. That's the thing. It's not a cut crease, but it looks like it, but it's actually not. So you can be as sloppy as you want to be with it. It's okay. You know, with a cut crease, you got to go a strict sharp circle. Here, no, you don't have to do that. So I don't want to call it a cut crease, but then I don't want to say it's not, because it looks like one, but it's really not. It's super easy. And if you're starting out, you know, I feel like this is the way to go. So yeah. So I decided to take this matte cream color, and I'm just going to be applying it where I apply my concealer for my lid. And actually, I'm going to possibly change it later on. It was a nice shade, but I kind of changed my mind. I was like, I kind of want some shimmer to it. But yep, you're just going to apply that to the concealer. So now I'm going to go in with that light brown, and I'm going to apply it to the middle of the little non-cut crease I made. And now I'm going to go in with this darker shade brown, the medium brown, and I'm going to apply that right behind it, you know, back towards the crease. And here's me applying that shimmer eyeshadow. And by the way, if I haven't mentioned already, I'm literally only using that same Morphe Artistry palette. Like, I'm just using one palette for this look. It's not gonna be too much. It's just one palette, one easy look. That's that. So here I'm just going back, just backtracking on my eyes and just making sure everything is just blending into each other correctly, you know, just looking nice. Now I'm applying some e.l.f. liquid liner. I pretty much like it. Most of the time I use gel eyeliner, especially on my clients, because sometimes I get a shaky hand when I'm using a liquid liner on them. But it just works. Whatever works best for you to how to apply your liner, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be the same end result. In here, I'm just cleaning up, putting some mascara on my lashes because they're looking pretty ashy. Somebody give me some pointers on the easiest way to apply eyeshadow to your bottom lid, because I tell you, that is like one of the hardest things for me to do, and it's such a simple task. But I'm also just applying some N.Y.X white cream, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on my bottom, what they call that thing? What do they call it? Your bottom waterline. That's what we're gonna call it today. The bottom waterline. Okay, so these lashes is alright. Now for this look, you know, they worked out, but I don't like it too much. Like I like big long ghetto minks, not these. So I'm applying some very useless face primer to my face. I mean, as if I'm going to keep this look on after I'm done filming. But this cream actually does work. Like it keep your makeup on and stuff, and I typically do it last. So I'm going in with this 368 Maybelline FitMe that I actually got from Dollar General. They just so have, that's crazy. How Walgreens not gonna have 368, but Dollar General do? What? Come on now. But anyway, so this color is actually closer to my tone than the 360 that I was trying and the 355. They just wasn't working out for me. But this one is closer to my tone, and I'm very happy that I found it because I was looking like an orange mess. I'm going to admit it. I was looking a mess. So I'm going in with a dark and light N.Y.X concealer shade. I'm going to put the shades down below because I don't remember what they were. That's sad. It's so sad. But I'm just applying them for my highlight, for my contouring, and I'm going to apply both of them. And yeah, I'm just applying both of them to give me kind of that warm look, you know. Would it be a natural, well, not even natural, would it be a neutral, natural, almost the same thing. You don't want to put too much, you don't want to put too much of a light concealer on, you know. And I'm going in with that buffer brush, and I'm just buffering out everything. I don't typically use a beauty blender. I don't know, I feel like the buffing brush do just as much, if not more, than the beauty blender. So yeah, I mess with this buffing brush Where did I get it? It's just the e.l.f. brush. You know how e.l.f. brush, they be cheap? Shoot, that quality don't be cheap. So the video actually cut off right here, but I was putting on the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to put those on for just for like a couple minutes. Don't put too much, you know, you don't want to look like a ghost, but yeah. So now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty stick, and it's in the shade Expresso. Why am I looking like this? Oh my god. And I'm just applying that to my what they call that on the side of your face? What's that right there? What they call that? I forgot what they call it. But y'all know what I'm saying. Just watch what I'm doing. What they call that? Your cheekbone, that's what it is, your cheekbone. And I'm just blending it out with this big old contour brush. Just knocking off that extra excessive setting powder. So your girl was getting a little heavy with the hand with the foundation, so you know I had to go back and I had to fix everything. Well, I ain't gonna say fix everything, I just had to make my brows a little darker because I didn't put some foundation over it and then did some extra stuff. So now I'm just applying some little FitMe brush. I think the shade is Berry. I'm adding in some Covergirl bronzer as well, just to kind of put over the contour that I was doing. So, and not make my face look so yellow as well when I was using that setting powder. So, yeah. Now I got this L.A. Color Strobing Illuminated Power for just $2.25. Like I got it out the clearance. Oh God. Oh, I got it out the clearance bin at Dollar General. And when I tell you this is some nice ass highlighter. I love it. Y'all ever talk so long that you just get tired? Well, I'm getting really tired of talking. But so I decided that I was gonna be trying something new, and I was gonna do a lip look. So I just went in with like a dark lip liner, and now I'm going in with this Maybelline. I don't really know the shade either. I just got this from Walgreens. Saw it, you know, thought it was like a cute pink color, and I'm just applying that like in the center of my lips. And what I am going to do, man, just look at how I'm looking, good lord. But I'm just going to be going back and forth, you know, lipstick liner, just looking a whole mess. It actually came out pretty cute. I just decided to put some lip gloss over it. It looks really cute to me. You know, I'm very shocked. So now I'm just going to be using some setting spray, and I'm going to be taking the entire makeup off in like within 5 minutes. So I don't even know why I'm doing it. And this is my final look, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.